Hello lovely dancers, in this class I'm gonna go over the shuffling step in belly dance. This is another video in the traveling step mini-series and I'm gonna go over the shuffling step. It may have different names, different terms used by different teachers. And it's not necessarily a traveling step, it's more like an add-on to add more dimension and depth to your performance. And I think it's a very cool short step because it's a little bit unexpected. It's a little bit more Western step, I think, than Oriental, but it adds a lot of elegance to your performance. To show it to you, it pretty much looks like this. Other way. There are many ways to use this step and to style this step. This is just one variation. We will go over several variations. Now, just to break it down, this one, it's pretty easy. You just step and drag, step and drag, step and drag. And the first step is a little bit more jumpy. So you are kind of jumping into the first step. I'm exaggerating, but you kind of push with the other leg to create a little bit more movement on the working leg. Yeah. So one more time, going this way. So be prepared. Your knees are soft. They are like a spring. You kind of have to spring from from the knees. So bend, extend, a little bit of the bend, extend, extend, up, 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 up. Now this can be used as an accent step. Sometimes in Saidi, some of the Saidi steps are based on this movement. Sometimes drum solo, sometimes more of a Spanish flavor, flamenco flavor. So let's try adding the arm for a more flamenco flavor. So it's an over, 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 over. Another arm variation would be to go from behind to up. So you're raising the arm, you start behind and go up and then down. Other way, so up, up, behind, behind and up. Many arm variations here. So you can make this step a little smoother, so you don't jump as high. It's more like a step side and together, step side and together. Or, as I said earlier, it could be a little bit more accentuated. You're jumping, 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 up, up, up. Another variation of the step, which you probably have seen more often, is looks like this. I like to, no, actually one foot is on flat and the working foot is on the balls of the foot. So it's gonna be like tuck, 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 tuck. Yes? So step together, step together. But I'm adding more hip into it. So the focus of the movement here is more the hip and then the footwork. Try one more time. Tuck, tuck, tuck. I'm adding now a little hip circle. So it's from back to front, back to front, back to front. So it's a hip circle from back to front mostly. You can add a little bit more of a hip lift. Tuck, 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 tuck. So many hip variations here. And you can add more of a bounciness in the legs. So it's gonna be like hop and plie. Extend, plie. Out, plie. Out, plie. Many arm positions are plie, up, plie, up. Yeah. Tuck, 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 tuck. Let's see. Let's try all of this on music now. So with music, I'm gonna start from here, and I'm gonna do the dragging foot, the shuffling foot. Yeah. One more time on this side. Let's try the other variation with a hip lift. Up and plie, up, plie, step, plie, step together, step together, step together. Let's try this with a hip circle in the back. So the same step together, but with a hip circle. Other way. All right, dancers. This was just a quick lesson on the shuffling step. As I said, there are other variations, other hip movements that you can add to it, arm movements. I'm not gonna go over all of them at this point. Later on, I'll put together some of these traveling steps and add more complex movement to them. For now, if you want to practice, you just have to practice this jump and together, jump, together, jump, and with a little slide on the floor. I mean, it's not wrong if you lift the foot and you have it in the air. Again, it depends on the melody, the styling, and so many other things. But for now, just try the shuffling, the dragging on the floor, and try the other version with a hip lift or with a hip circle. And we will move on from here. I hope you like my class for today. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Keep practicing, and I will see you next time. Shimmy, shimmy.